and good morning. Well, for me it's not that very good because I just get back from my dentist and I really get a lot of seduction in the front of my teeth and inside of my mouth, and really I hate that. But so I had to wait for that the thickness of my upper lip is a little less than this morning. So I hope I did not. Well, I think it's almost done, but really it hurts. It hurts like hell. So I took also a painkiller for it. So, but I really needed this, the how you call that? Not the attraction. Well, anyway, I need to craft. So the time is going faster and faster, so that my lip is not that thick at the end of the day. Oh, wait. Where was I going to be? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I did the next page, and we are going to do that. I'm going to do that together with you. So this is the clear pocket page, and I decorate it, and then we get. I have a new closure for this piece, and I'm going to use a ribbon, and inside I made a little note book, and that goes this way with a little extra pocket on top, and then I placed 10 pages of this one in. So yeah, it's something different. I always like these notebooks. So that is the ribbon, and then on the other side there is also a clear pocket. So it's really simple, but let's do that together with the white one. So what I have already, I cut out already my clear cardstock, and we are going to decorate these, and also on the back. So that is really simple, and it is really simple, but let's do that together. And in the meantime I'm going to talk you through a little. So let's see, what do I have? Let's say I want this piece, and let's say I want this on the front, and then the other pieces, well, they do not come that far. Oh, this is a nice word. So I like that one with the darker one on top, and then on the back. So this comes on the inside. Let's use this was the dark one, so I want a lighter one on top, and this one on the bottom. Yep. And then for this one I think I will use this here and this one right there. Alright, well it really does not matter how you put it, but I don't know if I'm going to film this all the way, because, well, this is really pretty simple, of course, but hey, let's do one and then skip it forward for you guys. So yeah, this is pretty simple, of course. And when I was doing the first page, well, I do now one piece of black cardstock, and then I do some my decoration on. But while I was thinking, while I was doing my first one, you can, well, this is just an idea. I did not do it, but it's just an idea. If you do 2 black pieces inside of here, well, let me show you. Let me show you what I was thinking of. Assume you have 2 pieces that you go in here like that. It will fit, I think. Yeah, it will fit. and you do your picture or your decoration only on the outside, then you still have something to put in the inside as a secret pocket for, let's say, a little note, and you can let it a little piece out. Why do I not do this right away? That will be fun. Yeah, let's do that on one piece. Okay, well, let's say I do one like this. Yeah. Okay. Then I put on my decoration. Let's say I want this piece. Oh, don't forget to smooch. Let's just do it. Let's see how that turns out. Okay, so one here, and then the other one, because these are two, of course. That we need a lighter one. Let's use this one. I really like this one. Okay. So then what you have, you can tuck these in the pockets, and then if you like, you can put something in between here. And let's see, well, I just have this in my hand, but I can make another one. You have to see, of course, but you can put something in here and then left out a little piece. So it's easier to pull out everything what you put here in. Yeah, that is an option. I just want to show you. Okay, that is an option. I'm not going to do that right now on this, but it's an option. If you like options, well, I just gave you one. Ah! Oh my gosh. I always like options. Options, options. There are so many options with paper, you guys. Okay, well, let's put this one right here. Now I'm going to only use it as photo mats. So, okay, I messed up all my calculations. So yeah, dark one on top. Oh, goody, 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 goody. I'm really excited and thrilled how this carousel is going to be on the end when I'm finished with it. I really hope everything turns out pretty well. But I have comfort in 100%, don't you? Yeah, you already see how it looks like, and I did not. So you know how it looks like. But for me, at this point, I do not. So that is of course always the picture. You guys, you always see the complete project already, and I did not. Let me see. I can use this on the outside. And this on this side. Well, you're going to think, does it matter? Well, I do like that. I do like a light and a dark one, so it matches better. So that's just my opinion. Okay, well, that's done. Oh, that was very, very easy. It was. So now the first thing I'm going to do before I go further is put my ribbon on. I'm going to use some tape, so it really stuck well to the page. Lekker. Peel it off. And put it on. It's that simple. It is that simple. I'm going to turn it out because I'm white-handed. Okay, let's put it on again. I like two kind of tapes because, not two kind of tapes, two pieces of tape. Guys, it's not my day. Well, I think it's not always my day. It's no excuse for putting the right words in it. But yeah, that's just me. That's me. Just having fun crafting. Yeah. Okay, let's see what kind of paper do I like. I know that I did use some leftover with this piece and this piece. And I do like that. So let's say I do have these 3 pieces left. So yeah, I think I am going to use this one. I'm first going to measure, oopsie. I'm first going to measure these on the white spot. Okay, so now I can cut all 3 of these. And it's not because I'm lazy, but gosh, where was that mark? Yeah. Alright, I can't see my mark on that black. Really, I can't see it. Let's make another one, but on this side. Perhaps that's easier to read the mark. Where it is. Where it is. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's cut these 3 all at once. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Alrighty. Okay, so first thing what I'm going to do is put this black white piece with the hearts in the middle. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to eyeball it, and I'm going to check a little. It does not have to be perfect, but just a little, to the left. Yeah. This is about the middle. Okay. Alright, so, oh yeah, I really like the darker one. Yeah. So let's use this piece. Let's check. Yeah, it's right along here. And I make a mark right on top here and a mark on here. That I'm going to do exactly the same thing on this piece and then right above here. So now I'm going to cut these on the marks, and then I have a nice good measured piece. So this was the right one, perfect, and then the other one, just keep your marks in your side and cut it. You can keep this, of course. Alright, so let's put this on. And for this one I will put it against the other paper, otherwise you will see my ribbon coming underneath, and that is not what I like. Here we go. And then this one. God, I'm so happy that I used my painkillers. Oh, 1 hour ago it was a terrible feeling. I can tell you that. Hate it. Hate it. Perhaps I did not mention why why I needed to go to the dentist. Well, it was not a normal check. No, I was forgetting to tell you that. What is the issue? I have 3 crowns, so 3 fake teeth in front of my face, in front of my mouth, and well, I got those 27 years, so I really got them when I'm an early age, but well, after 27 years good use of it, they needed to replace. So that is the issue. So I get 3 brand new crowns in my mouth. So yeah, hopefully they do a really good job, because the other ones I really do not like. So yeah, I'm really excited. All right, well, that is what I was totally forgot telling you. Now I only have this left and a few of these, and I still have these left. What do you think? Would I really like this kind of thing? So I can wait to do the other part, or I can make another design for it. What do you think? What do you think? I can do another piece if I like, because you know I am a perfectionist in using scraps first before cutting a new part. That is really something I just love doing. So assume that I am going to use well, this one is larger than this piece. Okay. No, I did not like that awkward shapes filling up my page. So nope, I did cut these 2 pieces of a bigger sheet. So, and then I think I definitely like this one more. So okay, I'm still using my scraps, but alrighty, here we go. Just checking. Oh, it's definitely going to need to the left, and then a little to the left. Yep, I am satisfied. So let's push it on, and then we go to the stripes. Okay, the last piece, I think. Extra check, yeah, it fits. Thank God. And now that this is done, we go to the fun part, making that little booklet. There we go. Yeah, this is way better than just making a this is way better. What do you think? Yep, it is. Alright, cool. So now I will go to make that little notebook, and I already take out, and this is just what I bought in a cheap store, and I just bent these loose. Well, not all, but you can bend these loose so you can easily take them out. I want to stay a little focused so they stay together. So really easy to use, these cheap notebooks. I think it was, well, I think it was less than €1. So what I'm going to do is, they needed to trim down just a little, because this one is a little too wide. This is 9, and I believe I wanted to make it 8.5. Yeah, it needed to go 8.5, so that is why I am going to trim this down. So it will be 8.5, and I will still like my holes in the middle, so I'm just going to trim on each side a little. So 8.5. Oh no, it's not 8.5. No. 8.5 is way too small. So let's see how this turns out. I think this fits too. Yep, this fits. And this is, it's a little less than 9. It's, yeah, 8.9. Okay, so I guess the 9 was good too. But anyway, now I need, what shall we do? Yeah, I really like the black. Let's use a black cardstock, and let's say, oh, I do have 2 leftovers. So let's cut this exactly in the same size as this one. So that for me is 8.9. Okay, now I am going to make 1 hinge on 1 black piece. Bend it, fold it, and let's use some art glitter glue. And then this is going to be on top of here. Nicely equalize it. Here we go. Here we go. And now we have a nice piece. And the note cards pages, the note pages, are going to be on top where my hinge is. That piece is double, with double paper, so that is more strength for it. So that is what I'm going to do. But what I did not on the first one, and that's always the nice thing doing 2 pages, the things that you not mess up but you think you can do better, and let me show you what I'm going to tell you, messed up, but I thought perhaps it's better that I do some decoration paper on first, because that's, I think, in my way neither. So better. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do first. I am going to put some decoration on, but we first need to make this on the good size. So let's say I am going to put this right here, so this can still be nicely closed. That is perfect for me. So I'm going to make a mark right there. So let's cut this. And now I'm first going to put some design paper on. Let's see what, now I can use now some leftovers. That is now a perfect way, especially for the back. So yeah, I'm going to use my leftovers first. So, but I will pause it for you guys. So back in a minute. Okay, so what I did was already put my design paper on the back and on the front. Still using my scraps, and the inside. And here I created 2 pockets. Just because it can. Because I did these 2 were not wide enough, so I thought, well, then just make another pocket. Okay, so that is always nice, but I think I'm going to leave these for now, for just a minute, because we're going to make some holes. Alright, so let's grab these. And let's place these on the right spot. I just want to make it sure that all is nice tight. Okay, then I'm going to use these little clips to keep it on its place. There we go once, but we have plenty more. Okay, so now I want to make some extra holes in it. And here is my very large crocodile, really handy. So I'm going to use the small piece. You have a large hole and a little large hole. So I'm going to use the less large hole. Does that make sense? Yes, it is. So now I'm going to watch and just go in each square opening, making the holes in it, just like this. So that is really easy going with this big machine, and I know it's a lot of money for buying it, but God, since I have it, I'm so glad, because it's so easy to use. Alright, so that was that. And I bought it second hand, so I did not pay the completely money. Okay, so now my holes are in it. Well, out of it, actually. This one did not do it properly. I'm going to help a little. Okay, so next thing what I'm going to do, I really like using, you can use any thread of course what you like, but I really love my elastic. Then I'm going to use a needle what is a little larger with a hole, so I think this one fits, I hope. Let's see if it does, because elastic is really thick, so I don't know if this fits, otherwise I need an even bigger hole. Let's see if this fits. Yeah, this fits better. And what do you think of my little cushion? Debbie sent it to me, Debbie Vignola sent it to me, and Debbie, I still have it. Yeah. I pressure it for you. Okay, so now I'm going to start in the middle. So I have my little piece out. So I'm just going to sew it in first all the way to the end. all the way to the end. And then I'm just going back. So, oh, just going back and forward. So I cover up all the holes. And now I go all the way to the other side. This is really easy. This is really so easy. And I was thinking, well, since I bought this paper, and we are going to use the zatter, you can use your zatter for this, of course. You don't, if you don't have a big copper dial, then you can use your zatter to make these holes. Of course, that is so easy, of course, but I did buy these papers already, so I did not have to make my own booklet pages. So that is why I use my crocodile punch. Okay, so now I'm at the back. I will restore my big needle. So now I have all neatly sewed in, and then I'm just going to make a knot. Let's see, yep, there we go. Just one more, just to ensure. There we go, cut it short. There it is. That went very easy, and now I did place my my design paper on it. It's definitely better than this one, but this one's okay too. So yeah, cool, isn't it? Oh yeah, this one's top. Okay, so that was really easy, don't you think? Yeah, cool. Put some in, and that's it. Done. Done. I love how this turns out. So put it in here. Make the ribbon closure. There we go. I think only, wait just a second. I know for sure that only this one is better. Yep, make it a little shorter. You don't need that big bow. Yeah, this is better. Okay, and then we just cut it shorter, and that's it. Oh, don't want to waste this. You can still use that on a tag, so keep it. Alright, so what do you think? It's pretty easy, but I love it. I love it. Let's put this right in the other pocket. And then it's done, guys. Oh, let's face it the right direction. Make a little bow. And that's that for the nice closure. So it goes shorter. Okay, done. So cool. What do you think? So, leftovers. Yeah. Alright, one page to go. Yay! Oh, really, my lip is almost done. Yeah. Sorry guys. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, welcome back for the last page already. And first I'm going to show you how this look at the front. I covered it up with this paper. And I placed already a little clear pocket on the front. Then on the back we have this small pocket which we create making this base, and I really love how this turns out. I made just a simple photo mats, but I covered up with little hearts I cut out earlier and did some doodling around it, and oh cute. And I only did it on one side, so the other ones you can put a nice picture on. Then we have this page. I leave it so you can put a nice photo on. And I did another closure. I did not use it ever again, so this was my first time and I really like it. So I think I'm going to do this more. I really like that. It's kind of a belly. No, I call that a well, can't think of the name. Anyway, and inside I made another little photo frame booklet, not that very much this time, and the back I covered it up with the leftovers. So yeah, I think it's really cute. And so let's put this back in, and then this closes like this. And then on the other side I leave it plain, and then we have of course the other pocket, which I include the same one, the same photo frames. And yeah, again I did use first my leftover pieces. Always love that before using a bigger sheet. And then on this side I use also the leftover, and I covered it up with some lace. And I added an extra page on it, which is a simple clear sheet, and also did some patchwork with my leftover first. And I really love this, how this turns out. So let's just put this back in. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. Alrighty, so okay, so stay tuned. So let's see, what do we have? What I already used. I already did some preparing while I was doing my other, my first page. So let's say I'm going to begin at the top. Okay. Let's start with the base. And now I use the black one, so but that's the same one as the white, of course. And at the beginning I am going to start with cutting out some design paper, and I'm going to use exactly the same as the other front. So let's use the stripes again. So let's put some decoration on right here. Alright. Okay, next thing is using a clear pocket, and this is also a leftover. So I did put some tape on, because that is easier to stick on paper than clear glue. So that is why I'm using tape. There we go. Yep, that attached perfectly. Let's see which one I like to use or did not use already. This one's also nice. What do you think? That is also cute. Oh, I think this one too. Ooh. I'm going to use this one. Alright. So. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, I've got it. Alright, so I'm going to use this piece. Stand up, please. And I almost wanted to put some glue on. Gosh. So this can put in here, and then I'm going to use this piece, and I think I'm going to be a little funky with this one. What do you think? I like funky. So I am just going to make a mark where the end of my design paper is, and then we just cut this off and glue it on. What do you think? let's go wild and do something crazy. Here we go. Okay, and then we're just going to see where it fits, where we just make the mark. Look at that. Then it's just, well, if you are wrapping it around the design paper. Well, we did not, of course, because you did just see me cutting this paper, but I think that's very funky, and this is how it looks without this card. So, what do you think? Nice front page, don't you agree with me? I bet you do. Okay, so next piece is flipping this over, and okay, let's say this is for the inside. I did not cut any papers for the pockets, so why not first do this piece, because I already have this laying around here, so let's do that. So I'm first going to glue the front for the pocket. Okay, let's glue this down where it needed to go. Okay. Then for the closure we have this to use, and this we are going to glue down on the back, but first I'm going to wrap this piece around, not too tight, not too untight, not too wide but not too tight. That is the meaning. So I'm just going to cut it just a little shorter so it's not going to be inside, and then I'm going to glue this down. Here we go, so this can dry for a second. See this, so now this easily go up and down. So now I can glue this down. Right here. And then we are going to overlap this piece with design paper. Here we go. There we go. And then we just go to the front, back, and then I am going to, let me first fold this, then I'm just going to shovel this over my piece and then put some glue on. This is a really nice closure. I never used it before, but I really like it. So how far do we want it? I think not too far but not too tight, otherwise you can't get it in and out. So I think I will leave an inch. Yeah, let's leave an inch open. Okay, so let that glue dry, and there we go. And then we can, I really don't want to, and now I really want to let this dry for a minute, so before I'm going to use it. Alright, so then we are to the part where we can, let's add first the extra page. that I am using, and this is from the Project Life. But whatever you have in your stash, or even you don't have these, then just don't, if you don't have these in your stash. But I have them in my stash, so I want to use these extra page because I really like these. But these ones are from Project Life, Becky Higgins, and I just bought them somewhere on a fair, craft fair, I believe. Anyway, these are really nice, clear pockets, and they have a leftover, and I think the leftover is way too large, so I'm going to cut it shorter with my scissor. Right there, where we go, where we go, where we go, where did it go? Okay, it's vanished. Oh, here it is. Okay. Then let's see, I really want the, what shall we do? Well, it's no big deal on which side we want the little piece out, but let's say we want this on the inside. So if we flip, I have the little opening on the inside, and now I am just going to mark where I want my flippity flop, and you can make a flippity flop from out of these pockets. You can. You just have to do the same thing with your bone folder and just make a nice clear fold. That's it. Okay, then get some tape on it, because tape is way better using on plastic than glue. I noticed that before, so that's why I use tape again for a hinge. Alrighty, let's peel it off. Let's put it on. Okay. Now I'm going to eyeball this in the middle and then put it down where it belongs. This is not quite the middle, but this is a bit. Yeah, okay. And then just going with your bone folder over that tape, and you see, because it's a clear one, you see that your tape is nicely attaching to your paper. Cool. And now you can make something for in it, and I already did that, of course. So I can put already something in. All I know is, darling, I was made for loving you. Ooh. Okay, and again I did some leftover pieces. I love using leftover pieces. Okay, so really nice. So now I have to choose for the background for this one and for the insides. Alrighty, okay. And these are my leftovers. So what do you think if I use this and creating a nice little pocket? What do you think? Why not? Yeah, let's do that. First use your leftovers. Never can say that enough. So this is the background. So I'm going to glue this down first. Okay. Oh, by the way, it took I think an hour of 6 before my solution for my lips are gone. So yeah, but now it's okay. Yeah. I can babble all day long now. This morning I was a little quiet. Or didn't you notice that? Well, for my being, I was a little quiet, but I'm back. Well, it still hurts a little, but because it's still the same day, but I just keep myself busy. Because I keep playing. And do you not have the same thing? If you are going to the dentist and he did something to your teeth, that your tongue is keep moving around that area. God, I really hate that. And if you are doing that, then you get more pain. Well, I do at least. So yeah. So it's my mistake also, of course, that I still have pain with my teeth. But hey, that's just me. Hey, I have some sort of thing on my sleeve. Yeah, here we go. Oops. Alright, so yeah, this is done, and you can put a nice, well, this is too small, but you can put a nice tag in here. This is really too small, so I have to cut out a larger one for that, but that's a nice tuck spot. And perhaps, yeah, of course, perhaps a nice thing on the top. Let's say, do I have something left? Of course I have something left. I do not like this one. I think I like this one. Just for here over the top. Why not? Why not? Let's go crazy, girls. Yeah, just a little stripes on the top. Left, just how I like it. And when you flip this, yeah, it matches. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cool. I also can. No. Okay, well, now we can go to the pockets and then see. Now I really have to cut at least for the back pieces. So let's cut that first before I'm going to let you wait for it. Okay, be back in 1 second. Alrighty, so let's first do this piece. Okay, so I am going to use this piece of background for my first pocket. Okay. Okay, next thing, I'm grabbing my tape and I'm going to use it. And I'm going to use it just a little further than the fold line. Why? Well, I don't know why. And I'm going to do one in the middle, so to create two nice pockets. You can leave it open if you like, then you have one big pocket, but I like two small ones. I think if you want to use a large one, because these pages are going to stand up, I think then it will keep falling out. I think that's my way of seeing that. And then for the top, I'm going to use this piece. Go right along. Okay, so I already did making these tags, these photo mats. but of course it was handy that I now first let it good dry. But anyway, this one is done, and we can do this now. Really, how cute is this? This is really cool. And now we go to this side, and I'm first going to do the background. And I choose the easiest, the quietest piece of design paper to keep it all quiet. So shh, quiet. Okay, just enough. That's good. Again, put some tape on 3 places if you want to make 2 pockets. First do the outside, and then I can eyeball it easier what the middle is. There we go, peel that off. Just in case, using a little glue and shutting it down. Okay, so for this piece I am going to again do some leftover work. I just love doing that, and I'm just going to film this one for you. Just using the leftovers. I think this matches perfectly. This one is too big to cut in. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, well, I have these leftovers, and so I'm going to see which one I'm going to start with. Well, I normally want to start with a darker color or a very busy one. So let's first cut out this piece. Yeah, girl, why not using it this way instead of horizontal? Ooh. I was hearing you saying that, girls. Yes, I hear you. So let's say, which size do we want? Well, does not matter. But let's cut a few times. Let's use first this size, and then I can use more. But I like this size, so I'm going to use 4 of these. And I so like my Fiskars precision. So this is my base. So first I'm going to start with using the scraps. So I'm going to use first these stripes on top, and I'm going to work from top to bottom and then to the middle. So this is my first one. So let's say, oh, this is also the perfect size. Well, wait. Let's first use this piece, because this is a very nice dark color, and also what I like is it's smaller, so you can use every single piece the same thickness, but that's not what I like. I like it to be more playful. So I'm going to cut a few more of these, because this is really the last page, so afterwards I do not going to use this. So why not use these little ones? Okay, so yeah, and with patchwork I do not smooch all pieces. That's not necessary. That's, you can, but gosh, then I think I do need a full hour to finish this for you guys. So that is okay. For the next thing I want more quiet. So let's say I want, well, let's use this piece. This one's not quite the good size, so don't need all. Well, let's cut this first, like this. Hello. Yeah, there we go, and then let's use the same size as the black one. Okay. Okay, then again on the bottom. Here we go. Okay. Now I want, let's say, I think I want this piece now, and I want another size, another thickness, so I'm going to make it larger, and it definitely made a little larger than what we first did. Oh, Diane, that was not the correct size you wanted. This size you like. Okay. Alright, here we go. I like this already. Cool. Yeah, I think now it's time to bring back the stripes. What do you think? I think it's a very good idea. So, okay, now we have to make a decision. Do we want this completely, or are we going to fill it up? Well, you can use, for example, this to fill up this background, or you can go further with pieces like this. Well, I did say I want to use these. So I am going to use it till I go crazy. And then I think I will go for that last piece. What do you think? Yeah. Then I go for this piece. Let's measure it up. Cutting it down. This one I do going to distress the inks, the edges, and glue this down. Ta-da! Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. And then perhaps you can add just a nice little touch. Well, this is too busy, but you can use this one. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh yeah. Let's add, oh, this one I did not cut out nice. Okay, this looks nice. Let's glue this piece on here. If I may say so, I like this. Cool. Alright, and then these fit nicely in here. Another photo mat. Perfect. What do you think? And that just with some leftovers. Cool. This is awesome. Yeah, love it. So, yeah, front. Very funky with this piece. Really love it. And the inside and the pockets. And then this piece. And this with an extra pocket. And this piece. Perfect. What do you think? Awesome. Okay. For the what I'm going to do inside, that was a photo mat. Just a simple one. But I'm going to do that together with you. So my piece is 17 by 19. And that is, well, you can measure your own, but that's 6 3/4 by 7.5 inches. And then we are going to fold it down. This is really easy. This is so easy. Just fold it down and grab some photo mats, which you can measure yourself. It's really no big deal. Just measure it, gluing it down. And I did prepare that for you guys, so I want to make this video not too long, but never can accomplish that. But you guys always want to see me do everything, so I am going to film everything for those who want to see me doing everything. So why not? Why not doing everything? I'm still keeping up, looking if my camera is still working, because I did figure out a little that my old one, do it again, because I really like that more, I think. And perhaps I can see now the difference between this camera and the other ones I used this afternoon. So let's see how that works. But I'm still keeping up if I'm still recording it, because it has its difficulties. It has its habits. Anyway, let's use these little scraps out of the way. Think not that I'm going to use them, but we'll leave it like that. And then we're just going to decorate this piece. And I still, yeah, I still can use some scraps. I can. So, but I still can cut out some also. So, yeah, be back in 1 second. Alright, I did some design paper on this, and I used this nice card that's in the card sheet for this kit, for this collection. And on the inside we have the photo mats, and on the back I used the full sheet, and that did go in. This goes in the pocket. Like this, and then this nice belly band closure, and that's it. That's it, guys. Made a little tag. Keep it white for nice journaling, and that's it. Okay, now we have all pages done. So what do you think? I love them. I really can't wait now for putting them all in. Look at these. Look at these all together. Oh, oh, oh. Come here, you little tag. So, what do you think? I just love these. And these are quite thick, and that is perfect to go all the way around to the carousel. So, yeah. Cool! Wow. So, next thing what I need to do is painting. Yeah. Now it's time to paint my carousel and then putting it all together. So nice. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Well, the painting I will do off camera, of course, because that is boring. Seeing me with a white paint going to do that. So, okay. Okay. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.